vlog week number 20, Monday, and as I always like to do, I'm gonna start with a gym workout. Now I'm on my way to the gym, ready to work hard, and then tomorrow I'm gonna fly to LA, racing on the track. Super ready and excited. Easy ride for gym with good company. I'm now preparing the bike, ready to travel, and also the other one. I'm borrowing Ryan's bike, so we are doing a bit of adjusting. Hard work, hard work. It was a very long day of traveling. I'm now in LA after a flight with 2 bikes, a shuttle, an Uber, and yeah, a stairs to climb with 2 boxes. But I'm happy I'm here. Tomorrow I'm gonna start to race on the track with a scratch and a point race. Then Saturday I have another race day on the track. Sunday I have a crit in Manhattan Beach. 3 days of racing this week for me. Then next week again, Wednesday I'm gonna race on the track. And then from Friday I will be in Chicago to race 10 days in a row. Chicago crit. So keep following me and I will keep you posted. See you on the track. ride today. Third last one, otherwise the thing's gonna get back. That wasn't the smartest choice. You should have bunny open and just jump it. Yeah, from the track to the gravel to climbing.
I might follow that.
Can I walk? I don't have gear to do this. I have 40 in front. And my 2 easiest gear in the back doesn't work. Oh my god. It's even worse than what I thought. I'm gonna die.
There's no way that's only 16%.
Ooh, that was awful. Today is a bit of a rest day for me because my teammate is on the track with the national team and they suggested me to not go ride alone because it's not the best place to do that. So I just being at the shopping center to get some food. So yeah, I will just recover it today. Tomorrow we are gonna race again on the track. I know I didn't show you a lot about the other day, but actually I have no way to record anything during the races. And I didn't express myself because it was really just a day, wrong gears, wrong attitude. I wasn't really in the mood of racing, but don't get me wrong. Like I was ready to race, but I was really feeling in the wrong place. I don't have the track speed, indoor track speed on my legs, and it's always very hard, very shocked when you just race and train on the road and you switch back to the track indoor because the speed is just completely different and it's so hard to get really used to that. Then there was a crash in the first qualification right in front of me, so I just pulled out, but apart that I didn't have legs anyway. Well, I don't know if I didn't have legs, so the gear was not allowing me to have legs. I don't know what was the main cause. There were just too many things that didn't went in the right way. I was in the punch, but I wasn't really racing for so many different reasons. And I'm not happy about that because of course, I always start a race with the... there's just an ambulance. I'm in a big road, so you always start the races thinking that I can win, but actually the level was way higher than what I thought and the speed was too. I will just try to approach with another attitude tomorrow. I will put a huge bigger gear and then I can see if it was just because of the gear or it's just because right now I can't really ask that much from myself.
because performing on the track, especially indoor, is way harder than on the road if you're not in shape, because on the road you can hide and the speed is not that high, while on the track you can't hide, especially the races are all like with a high pace and you're just in a long line. So yeah, I don't know, we will see tomorrow. I wasn't happy at all the other day, and that's why I also didn't record so much, because I don't feel comfortable to film and report in the situation when things are not going as I want, so I'm going shit. But I have also to live with that. Living with that alone in something and have to report to you that I'm going shit is not funny. But well, yes, tomorrow we'll try to record more also, like about the full routine of a race day on the track, and then I will try to keep you posted, hopefully with a good news, and if I don't have them, I will tell you about anyway. That's a promise to myself and for you. And however it's gonna go, Sunday I have a crit race, so I'm gonna have my time to do what I actually know I can do better right now. On. Now cooling down before the point race. Also, if I'm not sure I will do the whole race because my legs are shit, so I want to keep my energy for the final of the scratch and the Madison in the afternoon. Now changing gear for the Madison. The gear I had before was way too hard to race a Madison in if you are 8 couples. We get in when it's morning and we get out when it's evening, night. So today compared to Wednesday has been way less bad. Not good I would say, but less bad. So I qualified for the scratch, that's already an improvement. But then in the final, didn't really have legs today. But with the big gear was definitely better. So today I was riding 57-17 for all the races, not the Madison, where I put again 69-18. So qualification of the scratch done. Then we did the point race where I decided to pull out, like 20 laps to go, just because my legs were feeling quite tired, so I didn't want to push too much because I wanted to save some energy for the Madison. Then we did scratch, and I can actually remember the race. I forgot it, but nothing to report really.
I wasn't even in the position to sprint, and I didn't have the legs to sprint, so I just didn't. Because yeah, I'm a bit like the kind of girl that if I see I cannot get to the podium or fight for the podium, I don't even start to fight, because I don't need UCI points, I don't need races. I've been doing so many in my life, so I'm more like, if I can get the podium, if I get like 5th or 20, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't change anything. So yeah, then we did the Madison at the end. We're like 8 couples. I think we did 7th. We didn't score point. Yeah, my teammate is young, very young. I feel old. So she just needs a bit of experience, so it's nice also to be able to teach her. I didn't have legs anyway to fight for win or something, so it was just nice to stay on the wheel and give her some suggestion of how to change and manage the race with the laps and blah blah blah. We arrived at the track 7:45 in the morning, and we left the track 9:30 in the evening. So it was quite insane program today. But yes, now I'm very ready to sleep, and tomorrow I'm gonna race on the road. I have a crit in Manhattan Beach, so I'm gonna finish this week with another race. Then 2 days of rest, another track race, then flying straight to Chicago next week and ready for the full week. Actually, 10 days in a row of crits in Chicago. It's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna die. Back on the road for a crit today, but in California, especially in Los Angeles, they don't like flat roads, and my legs are pretty fat from yesterday, so I'm gonna try my best, but the course is hard, so no expectation. Yeah, of course.
That's all. That's all.
I know. That was I already.
That's all that matters.
This weekly vlog is not ended in the way I hoped, but I'm glad I'm okay. I don't even have a bruise, so that was a very, very lucky crash. And also was very slow because I almost managed to stop at all, and then I just fall down because I hit, I think, something with my foot or with my fork, I don't know. This was a very hard week. My legs are done, destroyed. I really need to rest the next days. I will take easy, well, just the next 2 days, because Wednesday I'm racing again on the track. But I have to say that not riding indoor from so long was very, very destroying. Yesterday I felt so much better compared Wednesday. I've put a bigger gear, and I was actually pushing. That's probably why my legs are even more destroyed, because I can push, but then I'm not used to anymore. At the end, the Madison was the race I felt better, as always, because probably just having that bit of resting between the turns inside the race gave me enough time to recover and be able to go inside and push. So I was actually happy and feeling good. So I think for Wednesday I will just focus probably on the Madison, and the other races just take them as a warm-up-ish, because I don't want to do too much. My body is really asking me already to slow down a bit, so I better listen to him, because then I will go to Chicago and I have 10 days straight of crits. So, and I want to bring your attention to my nails I did the other day. Can you see how matchy they are with my sponsor? It's crazy. Too cool. Anyway, I think I'm starting to get tired because my mind is just making me say stupid stuff. I hope you enjoyed this week. I really want to go for a bigger goal. I want to list a podium before I get back to home, so I'm gonna go all in, and I'm confident on myself. We will see how it goes. Thanks for following. Thanks for watching. I remember you, if you want to support my journey, there is the link in the description where you can donate whatever you want. Also €1 for me, it's already enough. I'm just glad that you are watching this video. And if you don't follow me yet, remember to subscribe to the channel, leave a like and a comment. See you next week. Bye!